Yes, yes, is another motherfucking story time. Yes, I'm gonna do this quick little story time because after this I'm gonna go in quarantine somewhere. Nah. We're gonna be talking about the time I stole everybody's boyfriend in high school. I know what y'all thinking. Oh my god, Delilah, you a hoe, you a slut, you ain't shit. What are you good for? I can explain. I can explain. So this was in high school. I wasn't popular at all. I only had like 2 groups of friends. But also the school was very small, but I wasn't really popular, super quiet, shy. I was into my really dark shit. So I was listening to rock and roll, heavy metal, all that stuff. I was wearing dark colors and skulls. All these bitches in high school was having sex. They had boobs, they had ass, they were thick as f. They were talking about they lost their virginity. They talk about losing their virginity and how good it felt peeing after losing your virginity. I'm like, what the f? Motherfuckers was already smoking. I started doing all of these things after high school. I was not about that life. I was not about that life. And because I wasn't about that life, a lot of people spread rumors about me because it was just, I don't know, I guess like nowadays, or like back then, well, nowadays too, because these kids are out of control. You know, back then it was like impossible for you to be a virgin in high school, or to not smoke weed, or to not be a slut, because everybody was doing it. But I was a late bloomer, because I was, you know, I was a tomboy. I was into my dark emo shit. I was playing video games, you know. I wasn't really into that whole type of crowd where motherfuckers was lit, going to parties, having sex. No. So I was known as the quiet girl that nobody really noticed, but she was cute. She was a cute little freaking girl. And one day, like, one boy noticed me and he really liked me, and I liked him too as a friend, though, because I wasn't about that life yet, like I said. And what the f? So yeah, I guess since, I don't know, I guess because of him, people started noticing me because he was popular. Like, he made it known that he liked me, so then that's when everybody acknowledged me, that I was alive, that I existed. And I guess everybody was just like, yo, who's that? And I had no idea that all this shit was coming. So I was getting all these attention from these guys, and I'm like, where the f is this shit coming from? Like, why me? You know, all of those guys, they came from him because they were all his friends and stuff. So crazy. So then, yo, I don't know how it just started happening. Like all of them, one by one, they just started talking to me. Like, after school, there would be this one kid. I don't know how the f we started talking. I think he came up to me and just started talking to me like normal, and I didn't think anything of it until like one day we were all in a class. We were all chilling. It wasn't like a class where you had to pay attention to the teacher. We was just chilling there. So I guess his girlfriend just popped out of nowhere, and she's like, what are you doing? Talking to him. And I'm like, whoa, what's this? So then he's like, oh, we're just listening to music and like talking about our favorite types of music. And then I don't know what she kept asking him. Like, for some reason, like I said, since I wasn't about that life, like the whole boyfriend, girlfriend, having sex, jealousy, all that shit, I wasn't about that life. After that one time of her asking him, oh, what are you guys doing, and he answered, I just blanked the fuck out. I just zoned out to like another word, because I'm just like, okay, when is this weird gonna be over? Like, not realizing, Delilah, this is his girlfriend. And she's jealous that you're talking to her boyfriend, listening to music, you know? Like, if I was in her shoes, I would have been like, what the is this too? But I just wasn't about that life yet. Like, I was still a virgin. So then what the happened with him? Yeah, so then one day, okay, so we just kept like talking every time like we seen each other in school. And then one day we were watching the basketball game. We were sitting next to each other and he kissed me, but it wasn't like a tongue kiss or anything. It was like a smooch. And I wasn't expecting it. He did it and I kind of like did it too, because it was, you know, it was like natural, but I didn't like, come here, you know. It was just a, oh, you kissed me, and I kind of kissed you back like that. And then my friend told the girlfriend that we kissed, and I guess she told the whole entire school, because the guy that liked me, the popular one that I hugged with for so long, like, he was so mad at me. And I'm just like, but he kissed me, I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't initiate the kiss. It wasn't like a make out, you know. I wasn't like really interested. Like, yeah, he was cute, but I wasn't like interested. I didn't care. So yeah, that happened. And then, you know, the girlfriend, she came up to me talking some shit when I was like about to, you know, walk out the school to go home. And then I don't know what she said, because it was such a long time ago, but it was like blah, 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 blah. And I just remember me saying, first of all, he kissed me, I didn't kiss him. Like, you should be talking to him, not me. Like, I'm not the problem. Like, he's the problem. Like, I didn't initiate any of this shit. Like, it's him. I don't with him. I don't do anything with him. So talk to him. And she didn't say anything. She just stood there. I was like, okay. And I think she's like, okay. And then like we just parted ways. The popular boy, he started talking to a girl. I guess. And like the girl and her friend, they didn't like me. They didn't like me. Another girl didn't like me because, let me tell you, girl. So this boy, he wasn't in our school, but I feel like he was the only boy that, damn, I don't know what age that was, but he was the only boy that I ever like did anything with. Like kiss and like but we never like whoop whoop. So yeah, that was the only boy I was doing something with. I didn't know. Okay, so there was a point that I was dealing with this kid, not knowing that he had a mother girlfriend, and his girlfriend went to my school, and I don't know what the I thought I was, because when I found out he had a girlfriend, I was like, holy this nigga, I'm the side chick, right? But this nigga actually really liked me, and I felt like he really liked me back in the day. And that's why I couldn't believe it, because like my friend overheard a group of these girls that didn't like me. It was probably like 4 or 5 girls that didn't like me because their boyfriends liked me or wanted to be with me. And she said it like, oh, he told me, like they were talking about me. And then she popped up and she's like, oh, you guys are talking about Delilah? I don't like her either. My boyfriend told me that he likes her. You have some motherfucking balls, bitch, to be telling your girl that you like her and you're still with him. That's that with one guy. Then, you know, like I said, with the popular guy that I used to hug for a really long time, I'm gonna name him Brown Eyes, because he has beautiful brown eyes, because I don't want to keep yeah, calling him the guy that I hugged for man long. He got into something with a girl, and then the girl didn't like me because obviously brown eyes always had a thing for me, and he still kind of had a thing for me, even though he was with this girl. He was with this girl because it's like I was a virgin and I wasn't about it, and I didn't want anything with no guy. I didn't want to do anything with no guy, you know. I wasn't with it. And then yeah, she didn't like me, her little friend didn't like me, other girls didn't like me because they were all down in that clique, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, all of y'all hate me, why? Yeah, and then I got with a boy that, you know, he was part of them too, but he didn't have, I don't know, I think he did, he, you know, didn't have like a girl that hated me, not that I know of, but I dealt with him. But that was like a big mistake because I'll get into that in another video. That next story time is gonna be about the time that my ex cheated on me and I accidentally did brujeria on him. And if you don't know what brujeria means, it means voodoo or witchcraft, and it actually worked. Yeah, that's how I stole everybody's boyfriend, because yo, everybody's boyfriend wanted to be with me because I was a virgin, because I was innocent. I was innocent, you know. Everybody was on my dick, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody was on my shit, and these bitches was hating. And I stole everybody's boyfriend without having sex with them. Like, please, 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 don't come for me. Don't come for me. It's all about you. It's not even all about looks, baby girl. It's about the confidence. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already. Give me a big thumbs up. Leave a beautiful positive comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon. I said, bitch, I'm too smooth.